So, what do you guys want to talk about? Few of you might already know what I'm about to say, but if you don't, yes, I got a house, finally. And I shouldn't say finally, I've just kept it really under the radar from you guys throughout the whole closing process, but I actually move in next Thursday, which means I kind of have to start packing up and you guys are going to see me taking things down, so I might as well tell you. I really low-key wanted to just one day start a video in a whole new location to surprise you guys, but it's not possible, so I'm sorry about that. I do really want to thank you guys though, like I can't believe I have the job I have, and you guys are the reason behind it. You're the force behind it. You watch me every day. You help me pay my bills. You help me move from a brick basement to an apartment to finally getting my first home. Can't thank you enough, seriously, and I'm so excited to take you guys with me. In the meantime, I do want to apologize for how empty this room sounds though. It's just gonna be like this for the next 8 days. Echo! Anyway, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I'm sure you can tell by the title, welcome to Season 2 of my Madden 23 franchise. And no, in case you're wondering, it's not the same team, it's not even a real team, we're doing a fantasy draft per your guys' request. However, that is going to be the base of the video today, is just getting the team drafted, getting the team assembled, and seeing what we're working with. So before we hop into the video, we got a couple of quick plugs. One, head over to gfuel.com, use code WyattzWorld, save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products. And two, if you're 18 years or older, head over to Prize Picks, the daily fantasy app where code WyattzWorld will match up to $100 of your first deposit. Remember guys, always play responsibly, and let's get into the video. Missed the Madden, what was it, 20 or 21 intro? What you know about me? 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 I might get DCM made because that's too accurate, honestly. Okay, so while this roster's importing, I kind of want to run through what my plans are for this franchise. We're just going to pick a random team to play as because it's going to be a fantasy draft, so that really doesn't matter. However, like I mentioned in my previous video, there are a couple players that I'm going to try and grab in this draft. So if you guys see me reach and you're wondering why, it's all part of the plan, baby. Relax. First off, we're gonna find out which team we're gonna play as, and we'll see how honest I can stick to just doing one role. All right, Wyatt, one shot, you're sticking with it. This is your squad for the team. Blah! That's ironic. Take a dump on the Cardinals all year and now I'm gonna play as them, but honestly, bet. You're getting fired, bud! So our last coach in the Jags was Eric Taylor from Friday Night Lights. I think this coach is gonna be a former player and his name is Larry Fitzgerald. That kinda looks like Larry if you close your eyes completely and imagine it as Larry Fitzgerald. Playbook, let's do a new one, but I wanna make it good. I did the Bucks last time. Why don't we do the Chiefs here? Defense, I always just pick Buffalo because that's the only one I'm familiar with, so that's why I'm doing that. Do want to point out that I am tweaking some league settings. One of the settings I'm doing is turning the clock up to 8 minutes so I can try and get some more passing yards because that was an issue I ran into in the Jags. Another thing we're going to be doing is upping the difficulty, so I'm going to leave it on All-Pro. However, I'm not going to mess with the sliders until after the first week because we're going to see how it goes. I had custom sliders last season, it was fine, but certain games were a little bit too easy. All that stuff being said, I think we're ready to start the fantasy draft and seeing what pick we have. But I do want to fill you guys in on the list I have first. For my quarterback, I actually kind of want to use either Justin Fields, Jared Goff, or Daniel Jones. Just an idea. For a tight end, I really want Kyle Pitts. For a running back, I really want James Cook. And then on defense, I'm going to try and get Chase Young and AJ Terrell, but I'm not sure it's all going to work out that way. Come on, please just don't be in the middle. 22, that's pretty much in the middle. Awesome. So we're gonna pause the draft and we're gonna go make our selection. To save time on the video, I don't wanna just sit there and ponder and gaze. I'm gonna look at receivers and I'm gonna look at linebackers. And I could get Kyle Pitts here, but I have a reason to believe that he is gonna be there for my next pick and I'm taking a huge risk doing that. But that's how it is, man. The linebackers, other than Roquan, I'm not seeing anybody I'd probably grab this early. Wide receivers, on the other hand, I see Mr. Jamar Chase right here. Since passing is going to be one of my things I want to do a lot of this year, I think that he would be a good first overall pick, and Jamar Chase is an Arizona Cardinal. All right, pick number 2. Let's see if Kyle Pitts is still here. This offense is going to be looking good. Good gravy. Josh Jacobs is a 95, and Kyle Pitts is gone. Are you kidding? Well, that throws everything off the rails. Let's get a corner. Gotta have somebody good in the defense. Jair Alexander's right here. The only other two I'm considering in this page is Patrick Surtain or Sauce Gardner. You can lock up Jetta for a game, I'm gonna take you, brother. Come here. I hate your guts, but you're a Cardinal. And it's another reach. Go to hell. All right, so we're 2 picks in. We got Jamar Chase and Jair Alexander. Take a look at the quarterbacks now and see if we're going to lock someone down or if we're going to wait. Oof, okay, I think if I'm gonna get a quarterback, I'm gonna have to act fast. We'll let it ride for a round, because our third pick is gonna be Quinnen Williams. Dude, he is such a monster. I am going heavy offense here. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to throw a lot, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab a tight end right now, and it might be Hawk, it might be Goddard, or it might be Waller. This is actually a tough pick. Looks like it's highlighting TJ's catching, even though I kinda want Darren Waller. I'm gonna go ahead and take TJ Hawkinson. All right, now we are going into pick 5. Currently, the team, to recap it quick, is Jamar Chase, Jair Alexander, Quinnen Williams, and TJ Hawkinson. I'm gonna peek at quarterbacks here again. Depending on who's available, we might be taking a linebacker or a safety. Goff and Danny are still there. Jimmy's there. Kirk is still there. I think a linebacker would be important, and Tremaine Edmonds being my boy, he's right here. One of the best upcoming studs in the game. I'm taking him. He is now an Arizona Cardinal in round 5. And it was a good pick! I understand some of you are having quarterback concerns, but I think this team is actually looking really good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna let it ride again because I saw Antoine Winfield and I would really like him on my team. But this is gonna be at the part where I'm really starting to play hot potato with the quarterbacks. They're gonna fly. It was another good pick! Okay, so now upon observation, I realize on my list of players, I'm probably not going to get a single person I want unless I do that right now, meaning we can't mess around anymore. Okay, and there it is. Jared Goff is now gone, meaning Daniel Jones is the only quarterback of the 3 that I had listed who is still available. We're going to take him right now. Let's see what the game says about this pick. Okay, it's a bit of a reach. I was wondering, I want to make Danny great because I think I can do it. He's going to be a dual threat quarterback and he's going to be godly. As far as our team goes, we still need quite a bit. I'm not going to draft the entire team, by the way. I'm probably only going to pick until like round 15, maybe 16 or 17. But we're going to try and plug the key components of the team for the time being. We are going to need an offensive line, so I'm going to probably start working on that a little bit. Trent Brown, welcome to the squad. Get a good center and reach at Corey Lindsey. Why not? Okay, let's look at small safeties quick. Ooh, Adrian Amos is still here. He's definitely the fastest available. I think I'm going to take him. Why don't we grab Trey Hendrickson because he's still available for whatever reason. And I wanted to recap, but I don't see that as an option. We'll recap at the end. All right, we got a couple more picks. This is a bad pick, but I'm going to beef the O-line the best I possibly can because it's the best shot I have at having time to pass. And in round 13, we are going to go ahead and we are going to nab up James Cook. Even though I know I don't need to, I want to make sure I have him. He is going to be our #1 running back this year. I'm not going to use somebody over him on the depth chart. He is going to be the top of the game. He is going to be the man with the plan, and unless he gets hurt, nothing is going to change that. He is my project. Now I'm going to draft Bobby Wagner because we're in round 14 and he's still here. I understand he's old as dirt now, but if they're going to let him linger, then he's going to be an Arizona Cardinal. We'll move Tremaine to the left or right side. It's all right. I'm going to actually pick up Taron Johnson here too. He fits the scheme and he's my boy from Buffalo. And then I think we're going to take another wide receiver, probably another running back, and that may be it for our draft, honestly. Wonder if Romeo Doubs is here. That would be cool. Romeo Doubs, there he is. All right, so I'm going to take Romeo Doubs just to make sure I have him. Like I said, I don't need to pick them here. I'm just making sure. And let's get another running back and probably another receiver too. We should at least pick up 3 of them. Anyway, the guy who's going to be working alongside James Cook, we need some power, so it's probably going to be Jamal or Leonard fullback. Nah, we'll take Jamal Williams. Jamal ain't a catastrophe, and he's not going to be used for any other time besides at the 1-yard line. Grab one more receiver. Call me crazy. I kind of want him to get a ring, so we're going to pick up my boy, Julio. One last ride, buddy. And now we will actually end the draft with a backup quarterback because we have to have him. I refuse to have Kirk back up Daniel Jones, so we're going to have Matt Stafford be our backup. Not saying he can't compete either. Maybe Matt will take over the starting role at some point. But we are going to sim now to the end because I've already been picking for 35 minutes and I need to pack a lot today. So let's see the team we're going to be working with this year. All right, so our offense is looking like Jamar Chase, Julio Jones, and Romeo Doubs as our receivers. Running backs are James Cook, Jamal Williams, Benny Snell, and Mike Davis. Quarterbacks are Daniel Jones, Matt Stafford, and whoever that bottom guy is. It's a project. And our O-line is Okafor, Brian Winters, Corey Lindsey, Zeitler, however you say it, and Trent Brown. Defensively, we've got some studs, man. We got Quinnen Williams, Trey Hendrickson, Jair Alexander, Taron Johnson, Antoine Winfield, Adrian Amos, Tremaine Edmonds, Bobby Wagner, Justin Houston, and I think that's Brennan Scarlett, whatever. Not bad. I gotta get Tremaine switched over here. Unfortunately though, guys, we are not gonna play a game today because I need to get this edited. I need to get it uploaded for you guys so I can get this stuff together in my apartment. I hope you guys understand, but we will get a game hopefully done this week and you guys can probably expect a lot of it next week while I'm moving. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are excited for this franchise mode, and let me know how you guys think I'm going to do, what my record's going to be, where I'm going to end up. Am I going to make the postseason or not? However, with everything I just said, though, I'm going to hop off and get this edited so you guys can watch it on time. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and as always, I will see you in the next video.